Dracula hates humans because his wife died by their hands, so he became a dad. Let's see this vampire dad's daily life. Raising his daughter Mavis alone, he dotes on her so much that his magical skills have leveled up to diaper changing. Every night, he tells ghost stories to amuse his daughter. The old witch, in pain, plays hide and seek a truly dedicated super dad. Watching his daughter crawl adorably on walls as he teaches her to fly melts Dracula's heart. It's in his nature to spoil her. Yet, he won't let her step outside. He even hired a zombie construction crew to build her a dream castle for a bit. The zombies were efficient, if a bit scatterbrained, and soon enough, a luxurious castle was built, a truly magical home. A 500-acre ghostly forest lies before the castle. Elsewhere, it's forbidden for the living. No sane human would dare come here. In the blink of an eye, his daughter has grown up, and he walks into her room. He tries to coax her into joining a party, but Mavis is totally uninterested. She just wants to see the outside world, but fears another no from. So if she puts on her best puppy dog eyes, gotta admit, Mavis looks adorably pitiful as a little. No wonder my girlfriend finds it so cute. Singles try dating apps. Love may be right there. Mavis didn't anticipate that Dracula would agree so readily on this occasion. He tells her there's a human village not far away where she can play. Mavis excitedly hugs her dad and leaps out. She flies towards the human village, but in the next moment, Dracula, worried for her safety, follows after her. On her first visit to the human village, she greeted them warmly, hoping for friendship, but villagers raised torches instead. Armed with pitchforks, they charge at Mavis, and no amount of explaining works. The villagers keep shouting to burn her, and at that moment, one of them mishandles the pitchfork and ignites the leader. Unfazed, they keep approaching. Mavis, terrified, turns into a bat and flees. Just then, Dracula appears, and the villagers take off their masks. It's revealed they are all zombies in disguise. Even the village was a temporary setup, just to scare Mavis into thinking humans are terrifying. A zombie tries to take a mannequin home, but Dracula stops him. He won't allow his minions to steal. Back home, Mavis locks herself in her room, fully believing her father's warnings that humans really can be scary. To celebrate his successful plan, Dracula brings out a delicious autumn fly cake, but little does he know, a greater disaster. One time, during a retreat, a human boy secretly followed them. He follows them all the way to the castle, where a costume party is in full swing. When Dracula sees a human sneaking in, he's aghast. This is a grave danger. He attempts to whisk away Johnny, the boy, but as soon as he steps outside, he runs into guests checking in and has to turn back. Looking at the crowded hall, Dracula reluctantly leads Johnny into the dressing room and starts to make him up as a monster. He planned to send Johnny away at the right time, but Johnny naughtily ditched the skeleton queen and got slapped. He then gets knocked away by the skeleton king. Only then does Johnny realize the monsters around him are actually real. After spinning through the air, he accidentally collides with Mavis. Now that's what you call fate. They instantly fall in love, but Dracula senses trouble, hastily taking Johnny away through a secret passage. But it turns out it hasn't been used in centuries, and strangely, even Dracula himself is about to get lost. He casually activates a mechanism, crashing into the skeleton queen in the middle of her bath. Talk about awkward. Subtitles: he disrupts the romantic playfulness of the skeleton couple, who are frolicking, and as Dracula attempts to dodge, he inadvertently discovers yet another exit. Finally finding an exit, to his dismay, he ends up right back in the castle hall, where he is spotted by an old friend. Frankenstein comes over to ask who he is. Dracula has to make up a story about being a second cousin from his mother's side. Surprisingly, Frankenstein buys it. He thinks Johnny was specially brought in to help plan the birthday bash. Everyone wants their acts to be more exciting and starts asking Johnny for pointers. He jumps on stage and rocks out a song. The crowd had never heard such an amazing song. They are all enchanted by Johnny. Even Mavis gets swept off her feet by his charm. Cheese is yummy. Oh cool. But I can't handle screaming cheese. What if you can't eat it? You little monster. How about we discuss the party over there? Since the party isn't starting just yet, the monsters all shift to a game of charades. This way? Wrong, all wrong. Johnny can't take it and pulls out a scooter. The monsters are super excited by the scooter, lining up to try it out. It's total chaos. Push, push. Then the old monster lady swallows it whole. But that's no big deal, everyone shifts at the pool. Up, push forward, turn left, face forward, hands up, turn right, push forward, wait, that's not right. Let's skip that. Johnny gets the monsters playing battle games, helping Mavis find true joy. The monsters are having a blast and decide to do a high flying bomb dive. Dracula, however, is getting a little frightened. If they keep playing, Johnny's monster outfit will fall. Dracula dives to open the drain valve.